suicide, I'ma flex, I'ma boast. Suck about the money and get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
Cause your bitch doing the most. Bitch is mad weird, she two-faced, don't be told. And I bet you didn't know that she be on the low. Cause if you was getting line, then she gon' like me to toe. But you niggas know I be chillin' with some hoes. But I'm selfless, so I pass them to the bros. We three niggas deep like a team in Naruto. And some niggas outside, so there ain't nowhere to go. But it's okay, they had trust in me. When these niggas came along and started pressing me. And these niggas started hopping, started testing me. Then a nigga got right, ain't no stressing me. So, my ball finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them posts blow. Sacred suicide, I'ma flex, I'ma boast. Suck about the money, get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
My pole finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them posts blow. Sacred suicide, I'ma flex, I'ma boast. Suck about the money and get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
Cause your bitch doing the most. Bitch is mad weird, she two-faced, don't be told. And I bet you didn't know that she be on the low. Cause if you was getting line, then she gon' like me to toe. But you niggas know I be chillin' with some hoes. But I'm selfless, so I pass them to the bros. We three niggas deep like a team in Naruto. And some niggas outside, so there ain't nowhere to go. But it's okay, they had trust in me. When these niggas came along and started pressing me. And these niggas started hopping, started testing me. Then a nigga got right, ain't no stressing me. So, my ball finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them posts blow. Sacred suicide, I'ma flex, I'ma boast. Suck about the money and get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
My pole finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them posts blow. Sacred suicide, I'ma flex, I'ma boast. Suck about the money and get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
Cause your bitch doing the most. Bitch is mad weird, she two-faced, don't be told. And I bet you didn't know that she be on the low. Cause if you was getting line, then she gon' like me to toe. But you niggas know I be chillin' with some hoes. But I'm selfless, so I pass them to the bros. We three niggas deep like a team in Naruto. And some niggas outside, so there ain't nowhere to go. But it's okay, they had trust in me. When these niggas came along and started pressing me. And these niggas started hopping, started testing me. Then a nigga got right, ain't no stressing me. So, My ball finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them post blow. Sacred suicide, I'm a flex, I'm a boast. Suck up all the money, get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
My pole finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them post blow. Sacred suicide, I'm a flex, I'm a boast. Suck up all the money, get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
Cause your bitch doing the most. Bitches mad weird, she two-faced, don't be told. And I bet you didn't know that she be on the low. Cause if you was getting line, then she gon' like me to toe. But you niggas know I be chillin' with some hoes. But I'm selfless, so I pass them to the bros. We 3 niggas deep like a team of Naruto. And some niggas outside, so there ain't nowhere to go. But it's okay, they had trust in me. When these niggas came along and started pressing me. And these niggas started hopping, started testing me. Then a nigga got right, ain't no stressing me. So, my ball finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them post blow. Sacred suicide, I'm a flex, I'm a boast. Suck up all the money, get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
My pole finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them post blow. Sacred suicide, I'm a flex, I'm a boast. Suck up all the money, get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
Cause your bitch doing the most. Bitches mad weird, she two-faced, don't be told. And I bet you didn't know that she be low. Cause if you was getting line, then she gon' like me to toe. Yeah, you niggas know I be chillin' with some hoes. But I'm selfless, so I pass them to the bros. We 3 niggas deep like a team of Naruto. And some niggas outside, so there ain't nowhere to go. But it's okay, they had trust in me. When these niggas came along and started pressing me. And these niggas started hopping, started testing me. Then a nigga got right, ain't no stressing me. So, my ball finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
Bitch, I know I'm just coolin' with my bros. If you're talking crazy, we send shots to your dome. Running squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them post blow. Sacred suicide, I'm a flex, I'm a boast. Suck up all the money, get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
My pole finna blow. I'm with the niggas that always on go. So, niggas stand on 10 toes. We running deep like that boy Naruto.
squad deep with a blade, Naruto. Fucking with the ops, baby, that's a no-no. Fucking with the ops, we gon' let them posts blow. Sacred suicide, I'm a flex, I'm a boast. Suck about the money and get it fast, not slow. How the fuck you hate me, cause your bitch doing the most. Just slide to the show.
Cause your bitch doing the most. Bitch is mad weird, she two-faced, don't be told. And I bet you didn't know that she be on the low. Cause if you was good in line, then she gon' like me to toe. But you niggas know I be chillin' with some hoes. But I'm selfless, so I pass them to the bro.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Yo.
How you feeling?
Feeling great, man. Hey,
Doing all right?
I'm doing. How you doing it?
I'm doing all right.
He always playing, y'all. That's crazy.
Nah, I just be chilling, man.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I don't really be playing too much.
Sure.
Like I be chilling, man.
No, you don't. He don't be chilling, y'all. He always playing.
I'm just on speed. You know, we just on speed and we just be talking about it. You know what I mean? So let's get started, man. Welcome to Speed Podcast, the podcast where we talk a lot, but we speak a lot too. And as I always say, my name is Darius, aka That Man.
It's your boy OB with. Oops, I messed up. It's your boy OB dropped the W at it. You don't know, there you know.
You already know what it is.
Hey, this is raw footage right here.
I mean, sometimes we will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We not
I got-
perfect.
I got nervous.
We're not perfect.
I am perfect.
You are?
Yeah, in my world.
That's good. I want you to be perfect, man. I want you to be perfect.
I'm perfect in my world. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is random.
No, what's going on? What's going on in your world, man? I was just going to ask you that. I need an Avenger shirt like that. I need a comic shirt.
Like this.
Yeah,
Got you.
I need one like that.
I wish I could get this to you, but you small body though.
That's crazy.
It's good though, man. You know, I'm like a SUV, more of a moped. But look,
Crazy.
nah. I was sitting at the house yesterday, right?
Mm.
And I was on like I said last, I don't know what episode it was. I like to watch YouTube shorts. So I'm watching YouTube short.
Right.
And it was a lot of people impersonating other people. You know, the main focus, everybody want to be like Michael Jackson, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I didn't know where you was going, but okay, I'm with it.
I'm sitting there looking at it. I say, yo, these some sick people. For you to dress up and impersonate somebody else
Mm-hmm.
and get paid for it, that's some sick stuff, man. They start talking like it because they had this one jump when the dude really thought he was Michael Jackson, watching another person be Michael Jackson. He's shaking his head like, hey, you doing a good job. Yeah, you're doing great. That's sick, yo. That's sick, man. Like, if you do it for fun, all right, cool. But when you take it to the next level,
Getting sponsorships and appearance fees.
but yo, that's sick, yo. That's sick. Them people need to be locked up, like in the padded room. That's sick, yo. Like, you don't even know their names, man. My name's Michael. No, it's not. It's Jonathan.
His middle name might be Michael.
Nah, man, that's sick, man. People get noses done, their chins done, their cheeks done, bleaching their skin, getting their hair.
Yeah, that's a little much.
I like, these people are sick, yo.
People gotta learn to live their own life, man.
They don't. That's what's wrong with it. Nobody can be themselves. Because everybody want to be somebody. Just like you want to be me. Nah.
I mean, when I get jammed up one day, I'm gonna pull out the ID. What's your name? My name is Wit.
Nah, I'm be like, yeah, you got 12 charges pending.
Couple of traffic tickets.
I'm driving down the street. But ain't you in jail? Nah, ain't me. But nah, I was looking at that, but it's sick, man. Cause like I said, man, people don't know how to be themselves, man. That's sick though. Everybody want to be like somebody. Everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really want to be like nobody.
You don't want to be like yourself. You don't want to be like yourself either.
No.
You want to be somebody outside yourself.
I am myself. So it's like I'm gonna be myself. But I ain't want to be nobody. Like, I never impersonated being somebody. Like I had my own little.
If you could be somebody, who would you be?
God.
That's crazy.
We go straight for the jug. I'm going straight for the top, man.
For the top, right?
Yeah, I mean, why? What's the point? Why would be somebody? Make me God. I can control everything.
Everybody's beneath me.
Pretty much. I created y'all. That's who I go. Now, if I could be anybody, though, it's tough, yo. That's tough, yo. I think I'd be LeBron James.
I knew you was gonna say it.
But look, the thing is, though,
no, I knew you was gonna say that. I wasn't even thinking about nobody else. No bullshit. I wasn't even thinking about anybody else. I had nobody like literally in my mind. I was like, I was literally thinking, I know he's gonna say something about LeBron James because I heard a nigga say they want to be Savannah.
Oh, I seen that joke.
I was like, what?
Somebody put a comment. You, Savannah, you need to watch them. They trying to take your man, girl. But nah, LeBron, man, he's just a clean cut dude. You know what I'm saying? He clean cut.
Why? Because he can knock out Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, he ain't Stephen A. He said, my bad, LeBron. But nah, you just look at him, man. He's a clean cut dude, man. He really realistically, like he a role model to most people, even though they don't want to admit it. That man playing basketball, he about 96 now.
They say he the greatest athlete in the world.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Never been in trouble. Been with one woman been in one marriage for his entire life. Ain't no scandals. You know what I'm saying? He pay all his taxes.
Yeah.
Take care of all his kids. You never hear none of his kids talk bad about him.
Got to say, I don't even know his grandma.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
I don't. Who is she?
I don't know. I said we find out that we can do some research.
I feel like he just got dropped on this earth.
God just put him in.
Yeah, this is.
No family.
Nothing. He just there.
He's going to drop you off in the Garden of Eden.
What's good, Damo?
What's good? I mean, I like the new photo.
New profile.
Yeah, I like the new profile pic. Yeah, man.
Boy, Damo. He didn't hang with Diddy. Or did he?
I mean, he still saying no party like a Diddy party.
I mean, he didn't get hemmed up.
I don't think he's on them tapes.
He didn't get hemmed up. He's not gonna get hemmed up. You can't hem LeBron up.
Savannah, like, you gotta be here. You gotta come home by 3:00.
Now she probably watching the whole time. He about to say, baby, look, I ain't know it's like this. Look, I ain't know. But, you know, like I said, him. I've been him though, for real though. I could have, for real, on the low though.
Right.
I could have went Chris Brown.
Chris Brown already got imposters.
It ain't no LeBron imposter.
I mean, you about his complexion.
No, first of all.
Almost.
I'm more like Wesley Snipes complexion.
You gotta stop with that.
What? I'm dark skinned? What are you talking about?
Nah, bro.
Why you keep putting me on the light side?
Because you are. I mean,
I'm darker than you.
You not necessarily.
But I'm on one side of the fence. I'm dark skinned.
No, you like in the middle.
I'm not in the middle.
Realistically, you like in the middle.
I'm not in the middle.
You are. You like in the middle.
No, I'm on the left side. I'm dark skinned.
Nah.
I'm a nighttime.
No, you definitely not.
Yes, I am.
You're not a nighttime, bro.
Yes, I am. Why you gonna tell me what I am?
Why you think you a nighttime?
Cause look at my complexion.
Curious, why do you? What made you think you were nighttime?
Because that's what my skin complexion is.
I mean, you've seen the color black, right?
I seen the color black. Nobody's that color.
You don't think them, but
no one's that color.
Somebody's that color. Like when they smile, you see the white teeth, just bring colors.
They are
like,
a dark version of brown.
Like I've seen people that color.
Hey Damo, that's so crazy. I ain't no Buster got hemmed up.
So, I don't know who's on them tapes. be honest.
You might be up there.
I don't want to be up there. I might be up there. I don't want to.
But I feel like if you be on them tapes, it's just this is me. This is me.
Background.
Yeah, sitting down eating. That's you, man. That's you. I'm like, D, what are you doing, man? He has some good food. Man. That's what I feel like you'll do.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I was invited, right,
Mm.
and let's say I knew all that stuff was going on, you know what I mean? I'm like, just put me in the room with the food. I don't want to be.
Who's in the green room?
Yeah, just put me in the room with the food. You know what I mean?
But it's like, for real though, like if you go, if Diddy invited you before all this, everybody would have went.
Yeah, I mean everybody.
I mean, nobody would turn it down.
He might have you know what I'm saying? People say he had a block jumping back in the day, which
I would have went.
But he was crazy back in the day too.
He's still crazy.
An anger problem. But now I think we understand why he had so many name changes growing up.
Well, yeah,
Or,
multiple
I say growing up,
personalities.
like,
That's still growing up. You never stop growing up until you die. So you always growing.
I had to think about that.
Yeah, you let it simmer on your soul.
Mm.
Every day you learn something. That's growing. So
Yeah, that's true.
you wasn't wrong with what you said.
No. I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I felt like you felt like you was wrong.
I
felt like you felt like you was wrong.
It
Didn't feel right.
It didn't roll off the tongue the way that I would have pictured it. You know what I mean? So that's
In your mind, it sounded good.
It sounded good. It just didn't
Nah,
translate well.
Let me go retract that.
It didn't translate.
Hey, run that back to me. No, I'm not midday. I promise you. I'm more, like I said, I'm dark. I'm like 8 o'clock. 9 p.m.
No, I think I'm about. If I had to give myself a time, I say I'm about like 7:38.
You the 30.
You about
I'm about like
5:36.
No, I'm
6:50.
more like 9:45,
No,
10 o'clock.
No, you about 5:30 to 7.
I'm 9:45, man.
You look like you about the sunset. That's what you look like.
Don't see like I'm not on Twitch right now. Hey, Damo, did see?
You look like you about the sunset. That's
Not me, man. I'm trying to tell you, I don't understand. I don't know what y'all be looking at.
I'm just trying to. I just be picturing you with the sun, dog.
You know,
Like if you hold a you can tell you light skin. If you hold a sunflower
no.
up to your chin, you know what I mean. You get that light. Yeah, every black person got a time.
No. But I'm saying, you know, your mind creates,
Yeah,
right? So you not seeing me the color I'm seeing me.
I mean, I think everybody sees you the color. that
No,
I'm seeing.
I'm dark skinned. Why I keep saying I'm like? I'm mid. I ain't mid first and foremost.
I say, no, you like close to evening. Like you not not midday.
Damo, I'm about 9:45. D, he like 9:15.
Yeah, I'm about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm about right there.
Nah, I'm more like 9:45.
Nah, you still like 7. You 7:38.
That's wild.
That's just you 7:30.
That's wild how y'all treating me though.
We got to get you to realize these things, man. That's all.
I realize it. I know it's random too. I don't know.
Ain't nothing random to speak on it.
Nah, cause the way I'm going, I'm transitioning to. I don't like saying transition. The way I'm going into the next part is like, you know, because we were talking about color complexion. Now I'm talking talk about stealing. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you seen the jump when the girl was like, she had a house and something got stolen.
Mm-mm.
This how crazy people is. How do you steal a whole driveway?
Oh, I did see that.
How do you steal a whole driveway? Like, first, how do you pick the concrete up? And like, first of all, what vehicle was they using? We don't go to the equipment. What vehicle you had? Because driveway's concrete big. It's big slabs of concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Second, who carrying it? Right? And why do you want to steal a driveway?
I don't know. I mean, I seen driveways is crazy though. I don't even know how to put that in perspective. And then how much time you got
That's what I'm saying. To steal a whole
to steal a whole driveway, like
her
and who's not? And I gotta say, fuck them neighbors if she had any, because it's like you know who stays there, and then you see somebody digging up a whole ass driveway, right?
Hey Damo, I got the video.
So Shit, want to show it?
What is this? This show her talking.
I'm gonna put it on. Oh, it shows. You got the video, or it just shows you like?
I got a video.
Put it on. Show it into the camera when you're ready.
It's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny. First of all, it's messed up because it's Christmas. You got the whole driveway stolen.
The whole driveway.
And looking at that, that's messed up, yo.
Like I said, fuck them neighbors. Like I even came outside and said hey to you, and then you gonna watch somebody steal my whole ass driveway.
It's still
Like you didn't hear the noise.
That's what I'm saying.
You didn't care. You didn't ask questions.
Cause you seen the video, you seen how deep that dirt was.
Yeah.
They had to go underneath. I'm like, yo, come on, yo. And like I said, what vehicle? Cause they had more than one. They had to be, unless it's like a pickup, not a pickup truck, but like a U-Haul truck.
I think the city might have came and just be like,
you can't repo no.
hey,
like I'm having fun with Dick and Jane when they got their grass repo.
Somebody called this in. We got it's violation. It just violates the code. What code? Code of conduct. Give me
that driveway. Give me that damn driveway. She ain't paying taxes.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, it is, but at the height's crazy. Like I said,
somebody had to call that in. But
for
again,
them to pick that up.
Like I said, fuck them neighbors, because it was like, how the fuck y'all? None of y'all seen nothing.
They seen it. You know she was living.
And I'm looking out the window. Ooh, she gonna be mad when she get home.
So that's why you gotta have you gotta live in a neighborhood that's diverse, man. Certain people ain't gonna allow that to happen. Hey, buddy, stop that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who gonna say it, but
hey, what you doing over here? I mean, not what you doing, but what's going on?
Hey,
you know
this hey,
I just wanted to see what y'all was doing.
You better get out of here. Oh no, I'm not. That's some funny stuff, but to steal a driveway is crazy. I seen someone say they stole a porch. Like, get them things stolen, man. It's crazy, man. It's like,
yeah, porch, driveway.
The real question is, what did she do to them for them to steal a whole driveway?
I have no idea. That's the thing. Somebody had to call it in.
I don't like the way she look at me.
Nobody just.
Cause that's the stuff it's like the stuff you don't need. You don't know you need until you need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely need a driveway if you have it.
Her tires gonna be dirty. Don't let it rain.
She gonna have to park on the street now.
It's messed up, man. Can't even park on her own driveway.
She got to park on the street.
I wonder if they reimburse her for that. Like the city reimburse her. Like,
somebody had to build her a new driveway.
She had to pay for it. That's before Christmas. So it made it worse. Can't pay for it. I'm out all
Christmas dinner canceled because ain't nobody gonna park nowhere.
Park in my dirt.
Got to park at the neighbor's house.
That's crazy though. Still a whole driveway, man.
I don't want to be negative, but gotta put a positive spin on it. Like, just luckily it was her driveway.
No, still something's viable to me though. Like, make me feel better. Like this the viable part of my life.
Probably had nothing in there.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It made me feel like, dang, you ain't want to steal no TVs. My TVs ain't good enough. I got an Xbox in there. You could have stole that.
Steal a Roku TV.
Steal it. Don't take my driveway. You know what I mean?
People gotta stop buying them Roku TVs, yo.
What's wrong with that?
Did you know all the remotes work for all the Roku TVs?
Oh, I ain't know that.
So people they drive around,
turn people TVs. I miss my Android because they had a remote. They had a remote, universal remote up there.
Yeah.
You just gotta get the TV brand and the name of it. I actually be doing that. I was at work. I got flipping the channel. I was like, who doing that? You just sitting on your phone like that. I missed that jump, man. That's wild, though.
Just imagine. You know how many TVs you turn off? Everybody got Roku TVs. I'll never understand it, bro.
Hey,
I don't think Roku's are that special, bro.
I like Samsung and LG.
Yeah, LG, Samsung, Vizio.
That's the only one I get. Samsung and LG. That's the only ones I get.
Vizio top tier. Vizio, LG, and Samsung. Samsung got the better screens though.
Look, he back. Come on, dog. He said he back on Twitch. And I gotta watch what I say now. He on Twitch. Now I'm on Twitch, so I gotta watch what I say.
Yeah.
But nah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know. Did you notice on the iPhones they better have the little? I don't know how true it is.
See, I didn't want to speak on that until I have some data, or
Well, we
truth
say
behind it.
what's archived that right now. Then
Yeah, we had to archive it. But
Yeah,
that, if it's true,
that's wild.
yeah, it's wild. So
I'm gonna do it to you. Pause.
I'm gonna just cut my phone off.
Just hold it down. Dude.
Just cut it off.
I'm like, yo.
All right, yo. Give it a second.
It's gonna be wild. You cut it back on, still there. Yo. You know how wild that be? Oh my gosh, man. We cannot be living in the real world, man. This not real, man.
Nah, man.
We in the
That's why. And I hate it. I know this is random. But this is why we live in 2025. There is no reason for people to be getting scammed the way that some people be getting scammed. I know the targeted audience is like the older people, stuff like that in the years 70s, 80s, whatnot. But we live in 2025. There's no reason for scams to be happening where people say, or catfishing, be like, oh, my phone broke. Think what?
Yeah.
Your phone is broke. I be watching catfish sometimes.
They be wild on catfish.
I seen one where somebody got catfish for 20 years.
They probably didn't care no more.
They never met, or they talked FaceTime, but they never went to go see. It's crazy because mental health is real. I'm not gonna get to the episode, but basically they were using a different voice every time. So I don't want to get to it, but she was straight. But when she was talking to her, she was using a guy voice. So she like she got mental personality disorder or whatever you call it. At least I think it wasn't documented, so I don't know. But the way the episode went was wow. But point being is that when somebody tell you their phone broke or they can't FaceTime or you know what I mean.
Well, they got an Android.
Yeah, don't.
Well, they got Google Meet.
Don't believe them.
Don't
believe them, man.
Unless they got a flip. Well, even flip
phone can do something.
They ain't lying.
Flip phone can do something.
But think about it. So much stuff like accessible.
So many ways to get in contact with somebody nowadays. There's no way where y'all shouldn't be able to meet. You can play stupid for about a week. Oh, your phone? Okay, I'm sorry.
I did that before. I gotta wait too. It worked for me on a good week. It was like a week and some change. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do it, man. I can tell you off air why I did it, but it's for
educational purposes.
I'll tell you off air what it was about, man. Because I don't want them to know I did it. To be honest with you, it was like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. But I needed to do it because I had to teach them a lesson.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. You ain't got to dive into it.
Yeah, we'll talk off air about it.
But I just feel like that's crazy. Like I said, a week you play into it. Hey, phone boy. Maybe she don't want to talk. That's the first thing I go, maybe you don't want to talk right now. That's cool. Or like when people constantly text somebody that don't think they getting their messages. Yeah. Trust me, my guy. She getting your messages.
Yeah, she's not responding.
She's just not responding to you. I promise you. You ain't got to keep blowing up.
If I text you one time and you don't text back, that's it. Like, if we can say you had a good convo, we was going back and forth. I text one last thing, you don't respond back. Yeah. I get mad because I'm like, I want to be the person to stop the text message.
What's your etiquette? What's your etiquette, man? What's your conversation text etiquette?
Like the start of the text.
Just like your text edit. Like when you I know you when you're talking to somebody, we just keep it like that. When you're talking to somebody, what's your text etiquette as far as like conversation? What are your expectations in that conversation?
Be real with you though. Like I don't know. I just want the person to text back.
So that's your text etiquette.
No, but I'm saying like I get what you're saying.
You want a continuous conversation.
I don't want it. I don't want to be continuous on their end. I want to be the person to stop it. Like if you text me, I text you, and you text me, and I text you, and you don't text me back, I'm mad. I want to be the person that do that.
How long is your patience for a text back? How long would you wait for somebody?
If it's a good conversation,
Yeah.
probably like 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay, so you don't play that hour bullshit.
No.
Okay.
Nah, we just texting. Like I text you at 9 o'clock. I won't probably hear nothing until about 12, 1 o'clock. That's you. You know what I mean? I know he sleep. That's the first thing come out. He sleep. Like beating me. No. No, I'm like, he sleep. So, but if we texting, like we go back and forth. Like we had that text message, I need 30 seconds to a minute. And once I see you slip up and you text me that 5-minute mark, all right, bet. I'm ending it right here. This conversation over. You probably get that word. That's crazy. That's it. I'm not texting no more.
That's that dry texting. Then you go into dry texting status. Huh?
Yeah, nah. After I text you that last time, once you had me on waiting past my minute mark, yeah, I ain't texting no more. We done for today. You better off calling me now because I'm not gonna text back. I'll look at your text because I got my junk cut off with the, the red junk. I got that cut off, so I'll read it. You don't know I read it.
Figure that out.
Yeah. Yep, sure did. Sure did, buddy. I'll read it. If it's like if I know it's a long text message,
yeah,
I'll read it. But like if it's not long, I'll just read it, from the screen. I don't got to click on it.
Yeah.
I still had a little dot beside it. I ain't thinking, You got me waiting, bet. I bet.
Yeah, I don't really play that unless I know I'm doing it. Here's how I approach it. All right. I gotta really fuck with you in order for me to do that.
Yeah.
Right? Because at that point, I'm saying I want to do that. And some people do that and not know it, right? They know they doing it, but they don't. They all in their feelings and love each other. I want to see what happens. Blah 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 blah. All that.
Yeah.
Right. But in my case, if I really fuck with you and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm doing it, not like bugging you, but I don't really care if you reply back or not. That's on me. Like I take it. That's the point when they say it ain't tricking if you got it. Like if you have to know that you're doing it. Somebody else can't tell you. You got to be aware of it. And a lot of people, when it come to like their feelings and stuff, they not really aware, and it takes for somebody else to tell them like, "Hey man, you doing too much." You know what I mean? But I feel like if you are aware of doing stuff like that, then yeah, I won't mind because that's something that you. It is what it is.
At minute mark, I'm shutting you out.
But yeah, if it's something I don't really fuck with, stuff like that, or I'm just getting to know,
I'm shutting you out.
I don't really like. I don't really respond after a certain.
I don't answer the phone. Like if I answer the phone for somebody like, associate or something like that. If I answer the phone, it's rare. I will look at it ring. I promise you, I look at it ring. I let it ring out. And I see you the next day or something. I say, dang, I ain't even know you called me. Word. Because I'm like, certain people I answer the phone for. Yeah. That's me being real. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
I don't answer the phone for everybody. I promise you. All right, we good. I answer the phone. I don't care what's
unknown numbers either.
Nah, I never answer unknown numbers. The only time I might answer an unknown number if they hit me back to back. But it gotta be our area code. If it's not our area code, I'm not answering. Cause then I'm thinking like, dang, somebody really trying to get in contact with me. Their phone could be dead or something like that, just trying to get in contact. Cause I got the easy number.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, bet. I answer it. And this is word. Okay. What's good, OB? You know what this is? No, I don't.
I don't know who you is. You called me.
I be calm. I'm like, nah.
Hey.
Oh,
I hate that. Cause I hate that when you call somebody and like, who it is? You called me. Tell me who it is.
that's what you get hung up on. That should be crazy, man. But sometimes I play along, but what's good, yo? Like, what's up, man? What's up, man? Cause I try to, in that time frame, try to recognize the voice. I'm just trying
to judge them.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who it is. If I don't know who it is, I'm like, dang, man. Like, dang. I whisper to myself, I don't know.
Like, I don't want to sound rude or anything. But
That's what I be doing. I promise you. I'm like, it ain't my bad, yo. I got a new phone. I got a new phone, man. I ain't get to say everybody's number, yo. Who this?
Bad, yo.
Who this? Man, this woo. I said, oh, word. That's what's up. Let me lock you in right now. So let me hang on. I don't lock him in. Nah, no. I'm not locking them in. Yeah, I'm not locking them in. There's a lot of people, man. I ain't not on the bat, but like,
yeah. You know, I mean, I know I'm probably never gonna see this number in like,
yeah,
you know,
like we grew up like even going to the same school. That's different. You got a little leeway. You knew me from younger me. That's different.
Old sometimes it's kind of like the next time we're gonna actually see each other.
That's real though.
What I'm gonna bite you over for cookies and crumpets.
Yeah, that's real. I had a coworker hit me up one time, man. Like, yeah. We be going, I'm like, nah, I be in the crib. You don't go to the bar? I'm like, nah, I don't go nowhere. But I know this person's track record. So I'm not hanging with you, dog. Like, I don't know if it's the plattest way I can say it. Like, I don't,
they got a band over here.
I'm like, nah.
Man, that's crazy.
I mean, when I hit you with that, I don't go out. I really don't go out, though. But it's like, it's hard to get me out the crib now.
Yeah, man.
I don't want nobody to take offense to it, but it's like,
it's out there, right?
Yeah. I got everything right here.
Sometimes I wish more people operate that way, you know? But I understand that some people want to get out. You know, I like to get out too. You know, to get out and get the sun and whatnot.
If you're going out for a reason, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going out just to always going to a bar. I'm not spending $30, $40, potentially $50. Well, I could get a bottle for like a dub, $25. We could sip on that all night.
So this is gonna bring me because I was waiting for myself to collect my thoughts before I brought this up. I was gonna bring it up last podcast, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait because it was still on my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
So last podcast my brother came over, we chopped it up,
mm-hmm.
and after we hung out, we hung out and did our family thing. So me and my brother sometimes we like to clash a little bit on certain things. But we was clashing on DoorDash, right? Was clashing on that. So
what fuss about DoorDash?
Just hear me out. So my brother is the type of person that cooks, right? He cooks. Like he's never told me, but I've seen him cook, and he enjoys to cook, and he likes to eat fresh foods and whatnot. I'm not saying that DoorDash isn't fresh, but you get where I'm coming from, right? So he asked me, I was like, okay, so what do you want? What do you want to eat? Because I don't cook every day, right? And sometimes even now ain't shit in my refrigerator except for small stuff, right? So, but I always try to make sure that good, whatever that would be. So he asked me, what you want to eat, right? And I said, man, I really got a crave for Jersey Mike's.
No.
Right? I really got a crave for Jersey Mike's. And he was like, all they do is sell subs, right? he said that, and he probably if he sees this episode, he'll probably tell it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But literally he was saying like, all they do is sell subs. They don't really do nothing. All they do is take the lettuce, tomato, blah, 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 and whatever you add, and they just put it on a piece. They put it on bread, and that's it, right? And my brother's like, he likes to have food where they actually cook, cook it up, blah, 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 and chef it up, basically.
Like a hibachi jump.
Basically, they chef it up, and they do shit to it, seasoning, all that shit, right? I get it.
Fancy.
Right? Not even fancy, just like regular cooking. I get it. Right? I understand where he's coming from. So he asked me, he's like, and then he goes into a whole spiel, but I'm like, it got to a point where he was like, man, I'm not spending that much for a damn sub. And I'm trying to tell him, like, Jersey Mike's isn't just any sub. Like, Jersey Mike's is like top tier sub, man. And I think part of it what got him that way, what got him tight. I'm just using, I don't know if he was up, but I say he was a little tight, but was the fact that it was just a sub. And then on top of that, he's never had Jersey Mike's, and then it's not cooked to his profession. So we got into this whole spiel, and now this is where I'm coming from. So he was saying that how he likes to spend his money on food is he would rather spend $60 to $100, and I'm just throwing a number out there. It may not be as actual, but it's up there.
Oh damn, my bad.
So like $60 to $100 on DoorDash versus versus $20 on a sub here and there.
Yeah.
Right. I'm on the fence. I'm on like, no, I'm not spending $60 to $100 on DoorDash for any type of meal.
Oh wow.
I was like, just give me the $20 sub or whatever the case may be. Every now and then we good. So I wanted to kind of get, whoever was watching in here, get their thoughts on what your spending habits would be, right? Because if I'm like, if I'm spending $60 something on DoorDash, I'm gonna take my ass to the store.
Yeah.
But in this instance, we hanging out as brothers and stuff like that, and he was like, he's not gonna have it delivered. We can go and get it.
Yeah.
But at that time, like, we already chilling. I'm already drinking. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting up to go all the way to Jersey Mike's, 15 minutes and come back for it to take me out my element. I'm like, let's just order it and boom. But he had an issue about that. But I'm just saying, though, I'm curious to know what people DoorDash's habits are, because it's like, I'm thinking, because it's like, bro, I'm thinking the sub is not a big deal, basically. And he was like, it's a big deal because they don't do nothing with the food. So he was like, I'm gonna spend this on $60 something on DoorDash, and then that'll be that. I'm not gonna spend that on a sub, because DoorDash got they elevate the prices a little bit if you don't have like a subscription to it, right? So I'm just curious, because I'm cool with I would never spend that much. So I'm just like, I don't know what your habits would be.
I don't do it. I don't even order. Listen, ordering with Brittany, it's like I could order the same thing she order. My total will come up to $10 and some change.
Mm-hmm.
If she ordered the same thing I ordered, hers would come up to $17 and some change. Sound wild, because she add extras, put this on the side. She like the sauces. So she won't, you know what I mean? She gotta have her burger a certain way. She got this a certain way. If I go on DoorDash, I'm looking at $100. It's 50 of it, like 60 of it is hers. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I be telling her, I'm like, look, McDonald's got certain deals and stuff.
If it's past 25,
I'm already
not to say I don't even spend 25. I'm just throwing that. That's like my max limit, right? If it's past, because usually I try to keep it between 15 to 20 if I can. If I can't, then I won't order. But man, my max limit is like 25. I don't really check. If it's above that, if it gets hitting 30,
that's mine with Brittany. I start one order. Like I said, she don't order a lot. She's just like it's like her food a certain way. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm not doing it. I said I go to the store and get it. Even though I don't like doing that.
Because my brother told me, he said when I was trying to order the sub, he was like, you better learn to make that. And I was telling him, like, bro, you can't just make that. That was because it's not like we haven't tried. It's like, you go to the store and you make a sub and it don't taste the same.
You mainly eating the experience.
Yeah, that's what. It got to a point where he brought our pops into it. right? And that was the third part of the conversation.
Yeah.
That's how long we were going at it, bro. We were going at it for like a good hour or some change.
Yeah.
But he brought my pops into the conversation because my brother is like, if he goes out,
Mhm.
he's gonna go to some place that he's already been to.
Mhm.
He don't like to go places where it's new,
Don't fix if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
right? I'm like, but we got to the point, it was like, because he don't want to spend, he don't quote me on this, but this is what I remember him saying. It's like, he don't want to spend 70, 100, above that, because when you go out, you're gonna spend some cash anyway,
Mhm.
right? And so he don't want to spend that on things that food he's never like had, or things like that, bad experiences and stuff like that. And so my pops was like, he's like, yo, when you go out, you paying for the experience,
Yeah.
right? I'm with my pops 100%. Like, you paying for the experience.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen. He was like, my pops brought up a scenario. He was like, you may meet your future wife out there. You don't know.
Possibility.
You don't know what's gonna happen. So that's what you're paying for. Like, because my posse brought it, because he told me that a couple of weeks ago before that conversation that he had gone out to like a restaurant out in Chesapeake where he ended up spending like $200.
Yeah.
Right. And so like my pops would do that because he pays for, experience. He doesn't pay for just the food. Like, it's a whole experience thing for him.
Mhm.
And I'm with that. Like, I like to go to new places where I'm like, I ain't never had that. Let me try that.
Yeah, nah,
Boom.
I'm getting like that now.
So I don't want to, because I think if I take somebody to a place that I've already been,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? If they haven't been there, cool. But, I want to kind of experience something a little different sometimes. Like, if it's just a slight get out the house deal, then yeah, I would take you to like places that I've been if you haven't been there, but I've already been, and I can kind of give you the 411 of how
Don't
it
eat
is.
this, but you eat this.
Yeah.
Watch out for this.
Yeah, I can give you that.
Let me ask you this. So you going to a new place, do you order the same food?
Leonard to tell you yes.
I mean,
But I would tell you no. I do have my go-tos
That's what I'm saying.
to test a restaurant.
so you go there.
I do have my go-tos. But it all depends on what I see on the menu, to where I'm like, that looks good. But if I don't see nothing that's good, I'm out. Man, let me just get this. See how they make it.
Like with me, if I go somewhere,
Like, I have appetizers that I get no matter what restaurant I go to. I always look for it. I always look. I always look. Yeah, I always.
hey, he's sick, y'all. Man. That's all I'm gonna say. He's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always look for it, no matter what.
No, that it be hitting though. You put me on that though.
It do. That's like
That hit though.
when you wait for your entree, and that be hitting
It do.
every time.
I know with me, everywhere I go, we go somewhere. It gotta have an option with some burgers or something.
And you'll go to barbecue wings.
Yeah, that hit too. That hit. Barbecue wings. I'm a rock with a burger. Like, if y'all don't got the wings, have a burger. If y'all don't got burgers, have the wings. I can't go wrong with them too. Right. But like when I go new places, 'cause like seafood places.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I eat seafood. But
Yeah.
I'm not I gotta have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, man, Brady went to a seafood restaurant. And when I go out, I don't eat no salad.
Hell no.
I got me a shrimp salad because everything else, I don't want that.
She told you to get a salad.
No, I wanted it.
Uh,
But like, I remember having it last. My first time going, I had a shrimp salad. It was great. So I got it again. I was gonna try something new,
mm-hmm.
but I like nah, because it's a seafood spot. They had burger though. I'm not eating that. I had a seafood spot. Nah, I'm not eating a burger from a seafood spot.
Go ahead. I'll let you finish. Go ahead. I'm gonna transition to another thought when you finish.
Yeah, nah, right. I'm not doing it. But like certain places, you could do it at.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it probably I'll wait till you say what because I'm thinking you're gonna say the same. I was about to say next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, because We went out one time. I went to a steak spot
Uh-huh.
and ordered a burger. Pretty dense. How you go to a steak spot and order a burger? I'm like, just like burgers, man. You got a steak spot. You know what I'm saying? I ordered a burger.
Yeah, you spot on.
Man.
Spot on. Yeah.
But now he messed me all up. I was like, he kind of right though.
No, I don't know. I don't.
He right though.
He can have his opinion. I'm not
But
saying he can't. But because I saw something on the Joe Budden podcast, right? And there was like, for a date, if you take somebody out on a date and you go to and lavish spots, like a steakhouse or whatever, right? And they order chicken nuggets. They say is that an immediate turn off?
First of all, why is she eating chicken nuggets? You know it's gonna come with fries. I'm like, you childish, yo.
But is it a turn off?
It ain't a turn off for me. It's just you childish.
Why? And that brings to my thought process where I was going.
Uh-huh.
Why is there a stigma on that? Why can't a person just order what they like? Why do people have to think that there's something wrong with somebody's palate if they order what they like when they ask something?
Because kind of like what you said, you pay for the experience. If you want chicken nuggets and fries, I'll take you to McDonald's. Save me some money, man. Save me some money. I get you 4-piece, a 6-piece, 8-piece, 10-piece, whatever you want.
So if you taking somebody out, should that matter?
I
mean, you're taking them out, so you're not. I mean, you're thinking about how much, as
in my mind, I already got my mind.
How much money. Yeah, you're thinking about it, but it's like, as long as she's happy,
I'm not. that chicken nugget and fries is probably $25 to $30. You getting 4 pieces of chicken nuggets, 4-piece chicken nugget, and a handful of fries for like $30.
Right.
McDonald's do the same thing with $5.
But may not taste the same.
Hey, it's not my fault. You knew who was coming to the steak joint.
So you gonna force her to get a steak?
No, I'm not gonna go. I mean, what you order? Chicken. We not going. Everything shut down. I'm not doing it. 'Cause I used to be. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like that though. Like my go-to back in the day, a younger me was chicken tenders. Everywhere I go, chicken tenders. But then I started like, dang, it's kind of childish, yo.
Why is it childish?
'Cause it's chicken tenders, man. It's kid stuff, man. I know it's not. Food got age on it. I don't care what nobody say. Food got age on it, man. You eating chicken tenders and fries at 30-something years old, you childish. Ain't nothing wrong with a quick snack, though. Don't get me wrong. But if we go out and eat, nah, man, you can't do that, yo. Can't do that. I used to be that guy, though. So, I can talk about it. Nah, man, you can't do that, yo.
You feel embarrassed?
I would. You sitting there. You sitting there, you got a steak, you know what I mean? It's your mashed potatoes, your asparagus. She got some chicken nuggets and fries with a lemonade. Get out the table, man. Go sit over there, yo. That's childish, man. She don't got no greens on that plate. Half the time, they don't got ketchup in the bottle, man. You got these little packs. I ain't messing with her, man. Get up out of here, man.
Yo.
Telling you, man, I used to be that guy, yo. I used to be that guy. I had to change my ways, man.
So, I get it, man. I get it. People.
I'm a judge. I'm like, wow.
That's what people do. They judge.
I'm one of them people.
Off their meals.
Yeah, I know she childish. Chicken tenders and fries. Chicken nuggets. Probably gonna dip them. We'll make me mad if she cut them in half and eat with a fork.
I mean, you don't see that. Nah, that would make me mad. That would piss me off. Like, you don't eat that.
I mean, use your fingers, man. That's childish, yo.
That would be mad.
You got a nice little restaurant.
Not necessarily the meal itself. I look at that as like a green flag, honestly.
Red flag. Cause you want chicken tenders
because I know they're not that expensive.
Well, the red flag is if you plan on
it
marrying.
Makes me know that I'm expensive. So
but no,
I know
the red flag. If you plan on being with this person, you know she ain't gonna be able to cook.
I was already cooking before I was with her.
Nah, man. You want some? Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man.
Cooking and cleaning, in my opinion.
Nah, man.
Cooking and cleaning, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't be grateful if somebody was able to do that. But I would never expect. I mean, that's not an expectation of mine. Like,
Y'all gonna have kids.
I want you to be able to cook. I mean, I don't want you to be like, you don't know what the fuck to do in the kitchen. But
she getting chicken tenders.
I don't want you to have to. I'm not expecting you to.
I'm expecting
cook like lavish meals every night for me. Like, I'm not
no,
expecting that.
but she ain't gonna be able to cook that. By the order of that
but
food,
you have. I mean, but you gotta learn to cook.
chicken nuggets and fries at an expensive restaurant show me that you lazy. She gonna be lazy in that house. You gonna expect you to do everything. And then when we say, dang, baby, I work 13-hour shift. I'm hungry. What you got to cook? Oh, we had some chicken nuggets and fries.
No, it's other things.
Nah.
I get what you.
That's exactly what you
I feel like there's other
and
things.
then when you come home, be stuff everywhere.
Are you saying that's going to determine her whole personality?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Maybe she just don't like. Maybe she just don't want to be expensive.
No, it's not at that. She ordered chicken nuggets and fries. She lazy. That's the most basic meal. She gonna get it quick. By the time you finish your food, she already done. She looking at you. Where we going next?
Oh, it's other. That's why I feel like you gotta.
Oh man,
I feel like there's other things in that I get. I get it. I feel like there's other things that you got to look out for. Like I don't feel like a pilot.
It does
determines.
If she get other dishes, like it's kind of like when people drink.
What
beer.
did she get? What did she get? Like chicken nuggets and fries, but get a bomb ass drink.
She a hood rat. What you mean? They know how to drink. What you mean, man? Get her up out of there. Get her up out of there, man. What you doing, man?
So chicken nuggets and fries with something regular. She childish, but chicken nuggets and fries.
Yeah, she's trying to coat her stomach, man. She's trying to get told that night. Nah, man, get out of here, man. I know what you're here for. I ain't your liquor store. Now she ordered something like calamari, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta experience that. Like you can't just I just want to try this. Nah, it's something you gotta. Like drinking a Heineken, it gotta be acquired taste.
Yeah.
So she got some kind of sense with her.
Right.
Like she kind of like she's willing to try new things and stuff like that. She adventurous. You know what I'm saying? Now I know this person right here got a little bit more to him. Now they getting pastas and all that. You know, that's a homebody. You know how to cook. Get a heavy meal, you know what I'm saying, heavy on it, with a glass of wine. That's the wife right there. That's wifey. If she come in and get some wine, that's wifey. Go ahead and wipe that up.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? No, ain't nothing wrong with getting drinks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But there's a class to it. There's a level to it.
She got pasta and wine. That's wife right there. Now, my old lady drink Long Island's. That's her drink. That's her drink, but that's what I like. I like that she got a lot of edge with her. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be fighting sometime. But after we finish fighting, I love you. I love you too. Mwah. That's what I want though. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. But she ain't order no chicken nuggets and fries. She got the calamari.
Why you didn't go back to Mr. Burrell when he said that to you? I would have been like, it's a steak burger.
No, but I'm sitting there thinking, right? Cause like I be looking, I ain't saying like, I want to be like him, but I be looking at I'm like, man, that is kind of good.
Model citizen.
Yeah, I look at that. I'm like, okay, dang, I could fix that in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am with his daughter. Like, she know what he like, and she like her dad. So I want her to like me, not like that. But you know what I mean? Right. So I said, you know what? I'm trying to do the steak thing next time. Got me a New York steak, medium rare. I ain't looked back since. Now, don't get me wrong. Some days you get that craving for that burger. I gotta tell Brittany, I like my burger sloppy. Like when I buy one, stuff falling out of ketchup on my hands.
You like what they call it juicy Lucy.
Yeah, man. I want pickle sliding out there, tomatoes. Like, dang, hold on. Got to slurp it up with the fries. That's what I like. On my hands, but I want ketchup on my shirt a little bit at the bottom. Like, dang, God, dang. That's what I like. That's what I like. You know what I mean? You can't share that. I'm not sharing it. Nobody want that.
Nobody would want that.
You want a piece? Nah, I'm good. You got mustard all inside of your face. You want some? Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Meals tell you everything about you, man.
I do agree that they tell stuff about you. I don't think they tell everything.
They tell everything you need to know.
No. What tells everything is your kitchen and your bathroom. I think that's what tells everything about you.
I can say yeah and no. Like I said, yeah, no.
You don't think a kitchen and bathroom will tell you? Like you can tell a lot about a person by what they keep in their bathroom.
What was the toilet paper in there?
It's gonna be more than toilet paper.
I keep toilet paper for sure. I had toilet paper, and I got napkins.
Like if you see go in the bathroom and you don't see like a toilet scrubber and a plunger in there, yeah, she don't clean.
I mean, maybe she just got one.
Nah, you got to be in both.
Well, that's
Gotta be
what's
both.
the word I'm looking for? I forgot the word. That's kind of mean, man. Like, oh, you don't got both of them in both bathrooms?
Yeah, well, like,
How you know she ain't broke? I guarantee she was eating chicken nuggets and fries.
she may not have.
No, she had chicken nugget and fries.
But that goes to the point of the kitchen. Like, okay, how do you got plastic cups or glasses?
I would love plastic cups.
You gotta have glasses, man.
No, the glass is cool.
Females gonna be looking for the glasses, though. They don't be looking
I
for
don't
no
care.
plastic cups.
Hey, look, you use your plastic cup.
Depending on who you messing with.
My dishwasher work, I'm good with it. If it don't work, you better use a
That's
plastic
another
cup.
thing too. Like, you use your dishwasher.
I use it. I'm a fan of it. I went years, decades, centuries.
I don't do dishwashers. Like,
Listen, we had dishwashers at the house. We couldn't use it. I'm going to use it now. Growing up, we couldn't turn the AC on. I'm going to turn it on now.
yeah, definitely. Central heating or central air and heat. Yeah.
We ain't had cable all the time. I'm going to have it now. What you talking about? There's certain things I do, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I could go a while without turning the AC on because you grew up like that. But now that I could access, I could go to it and like, oh, I can turn it up, I can turn it down. It's me. I'm paying it. Do what I want. But some of that stuff be instilled in you, like, dang, man, parents, like some of that stuff instilled in you, like,
Yeah, like hand washing is instilled in me.
yeah, that was instilled in me. Right hand of God. I will wash 96 dishes. Had no issues. Soon that dishwasher cut on, my feet up. I'm like, dang. I don't gotta wash some dishes. Brittany be like, I don't want to waste the cup. That's Brittany, we ain't washing it. You can use 12 cups if you want to. I don't care. Go in the dishwasher. Don't care. I don't care. Go right in the dishwasher. Oh, they don't look that clean. Yep. Another cycle.
Another cycle.
I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's random, but it made me think about it. It was a comedian that said people say the most dumbest thing. He said somebody told him, I'm gonna build a house from the ground up.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah. But it made me think about it. When people was like, I'm washing clothes. You ain't washing clothes, the machine washing it. You just putting the clothes in the washing machine. What clothes you washing? So why people say it?
Because they gotta turn the machine on.
That's not you washing it though. It's a machine washing it. I'm washing clothes, man.
Then they gotta prep it. You know what I mean? Like it's
You sick. You sick, man. I know this random too, man. UFL. I think they started their season. And you know how we talked about last episode when we're talking about how other countries innovative.
yeah.
UFL ahead of the game.
They got laser footballs now?
Nah. So, with the NFL, if you want to go for 2, I think you start like the 5.
Mm-hmm.
If you kick in the 1 point, you start at the 20. Kick the field goal. They got something up there. I just seen it. They got a 1 point, a 2 point, and a 3 point. So, like the 3 points at the 20-yard line. If you score, you get 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
At the 10-15, you get 2 points. At the 5, you get 1 point. I think that it makes the game more competitive.
So basketball.
It's not. It's because you kick a field goal, you get 1.
Mm-hmm.
You go for 2, that's self-explanatory.
Right.
But I could get 3 now. So when I score 6, I could potentially score 9 points now.
Well, how you get a 3 in?
Like you start at the 20.
Okay.
I think that's tough.
Like you can choose where to start from, or
yeah, you get to pick. Oh, I'm going for 1. I'm starting at the 5. Oh, I'm going for 2. I'm going for 3. That's tough. Like look at the NFL. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's supposed to be protected. You want everybody to be safe. But you signed up to be an NFL player. You know what comes with it. Oh, player safety. They didn't care about us. Who was in high school? It was 900 degrees outside. Only time we couldn't practice was thunder and lightning. Well, lightning. Well, guess where we had to go? In the gym. That was 700 degrees in there. You can't breathe. Ain't no air circulating in there. We about to die. Are you squeak, 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 squeak? Everybody shoots squeak, 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 squeak.
Everybody to the line.
You running. Only thing you breathing in is hot air.
Gotta make it hot.
Gotta make it hot. But I think that the UFL got something, man. I want to start watching, but it's hard to catch it. I want to find me a team and everything. Because once the football season, we got something else to watch.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's tough. Like NFL, they already moved the ball up when they kicking it off. Can't nobody move until somebody catch the ball. Now they talking about some whatchamacallit, a fair catch or a touchback is going to the 35. Touchback was 20 yards.
Right.
But I ain't going to 35. You know why? Because ain't nobody out there trying to return them kicks. You're trying to keep it exciting, I bet. But y'all messed it up. Y'all should have kept it regular.
Right. Oh.
Player safety. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything is different now. It's stupid. I still watch it, but it's stupid. You can't run until they touch the ball. How stupid
crazy.
Is that?
Yeah, you should.
We lined up.
As soon as you kick the ball, you should be able to
run down the field. We going up. We gone.
Yeah.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah.
Keep your head on the swivel and run your lane. That's it. Now they got they line up just like you and I right now. They line up like this. So when they catch it, we engage.
Gotta wait.
Nah, man. I'm about to start supporting the UFL.
About the WNBA too.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. WNBA turn. It's be honest with you. Everybody said NBA signed because they could dunk. That's it. I don't really care about dunks.
Not anymore.
I don't care about it. Nobody dunk no more. Everybody shooting threes anyway.
Yeah, we don't live in that area anymore.
Everybody shooting threes, man. Show me a crazy layup. You know how good you gotta do to do a layup? It's easy to throw the ball in there. But finesse it off the glass. Seen a girl do a 360 layup. I was hype. That just was nice. Her legs up like she was about to dunk. I was like, dang, she laid that up. WNBA, they underpaid, but it's like, the promotion low.
But they got like 71 games, right?
They be balling. All I know is I watch the first game, then the next time I turn it on, they in another season. I ain't seen no playoffs. I ain't seen no finals in another season. I'm like, dang, they doing a WNBA draft already?
I feel the same way about the NBA sometimes. Like, damn, y'all still in the playoffs?
Man, the NBA's.
I get confused, bro. I don't even, because I don't really watch it, but I'm like, I don't know the structure of it. Like, I know the structure, but it's like, God damn, I thought the playoffs was done. What y'all doing back in January?
Have a high five. Man, look, all I know is I don't watch it. I don't watch the NBA for real.
I feel like it go all year. It feel like it go all year round.
It do. Then they added a little tournament in between. But then it's like, yo, it's hard to keep up with this stuff now.
It's too much.
But WNBA, man, one thing I didn't like, I had a conversation with somebody. And what they said was like, basically they should play in lingerie, right?
Like the football, the female.
Yeah,
football.
I'm like, man, come on, man.
Nobody want to see all that.
Nah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, you lying, yo. You see. I don't care about them wearing lingerie. I want to see, can you ball?
Right.
Golly, like
we already see everybody getting Playboy deals and everything.
Damn, I want to see all that. I want to see you playing sports, play sports. I don't care how you look.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's not you wear baggy shorts. I don't care. Cause the guy got my job. He said, "Yeah, you trying to go to the basketball game?" I said, "Who playing?" Like, I'm thinking it's NBA. He texted me and say, "Buns basketball," right? I said, "Suns basketball? Suns coming down here to play?"
He thought he missed it.
Yeah, I said, "Suns." He said, "No, Buns." He showed me the YouTube. I said, "Nah, man, I'm not going to that, man." I said, "You trying to get me killed, man? What you wrong with
me caught up?"
Man. Yeah, I said, "Man, my old lady ain't let me come out there and watch that, man. You crazy?"
Have a good time.
She asked me where I'm going. I gotta be honest. Then she gonna want pictures, and she the type of person to FaceTime me. Let me see. You see cheeks run up and down the man, eggs, no, man. Then on top of that, I'm glad I didn't go. It was like 900 dudes.
Yeah.
You probably stunk in there, because I know people in there farting. Get the nerves fart. Probably some of them stink. But the whole thing is, they was playing in the Goodwill. I think they gonna play in the stadium, like a not a stadium. They was playing in the Goodwill. On the Walmart basketball goals. Right hand to God. They said They couldn't shoot no threes with the ceiling was low. Why I want to go to that?
Oh man.
Why would I want to go to that? That wasn't appealing at all. I looked at it wasn't appealing. So for them to do it in the WNBA, it won't be appealing.
No.
It's not appealing. It's not appealing at all. I'm not saying that because I'm up here. I'm not saying it because my wife probably watching. It's not appealing.
It's like
High school me? Yeah. I probably, y'all should do it. But as you mature and you get old, it's like, man, turn me on with clothes on.
turn me on with food, man. And then that brings you to the point of sexualizing cooking. You don't got to do that either.
Yeah, man, just be regular, man. I'm tired of seeing that, man. You go on Instagram. Buddha. I'm tired of seeing that, man.
Instagram got to calm down.
I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of every time you turn it on, they shaking their booty. I'm tired of seeing that, yo.
Instagram got to calm down, bro.
I'm like, gosh. I've really be coming on Instagram.
You be scrolling on reels and shit.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, damn, I'm hitting Goonin territory. Time to refresh.
Yeah, man. I just get off, man.
Time to refresh.
That's why I told you I got a time limit, man. Nobody want to see that all the time, man. Like I said, man, that's what you want to do, cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nobody want to keep seeing that, man.
I hear gooning. I need to stop the gooning, man.
Let's stop it, man. Like, if that's all you could do in life, cool. I'm not judging, but I'm judging you. But, like, come on, man. Be more creative. Now, don't get me wrong. Dancing and twerking is art.
The sexual, sexy dancing and shit. You got like the Sierra in the background. They got like, the
that's different though.
Dance and whatnot.
But they got clothes on.
Yeah.
They got clothes on.
Yeah.
And soon they turn around, the camera not going to their butt.
Working out the gym.
Like, why you got to turn? They find a way to turn around. Oops. Hey, come on, man. Like, yo, you killing the dance. They break dancing and stuff. They pop locking. Why are you shaking, man? They moonwalking into some cheeks shaking. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to see that, man. I'm trying to enjoy YouTube.
Right.
I say YouTube. I'm trying to enjoy social media. I'm trying to enjoy it. I like the little, especially the TikTok, I like the dances they come up with. It's some of the stuff tough. You know what I mean? My daughter be watching. She be trying to do it. It's funny. And then I see that I can't. Because me and my daughter, I was watching stuff.
Yeah.
I scroll. You could kind of see what they're going to say.
It's a family show.
I see it's, I be trying to let her look at the stuff I look at on my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, what the this nigga. That's all you hear. Stupid. Cocomelon. I'm like, golly, man, turn it down some, man. Take a day. Like, for me on Sundays, this I'm going to encourage everybody to do. Sundays, man.
What did I say? Take a moment, 30 minutes, and just sit in silence.
For real. This is what I'm encourage y'all to do, man. Whoever listens for who wants to listen to me, y'all play it back, listen. Sundays, man. Call it we're gonna call it support Sundays. Go up there, find something meaningful.
Yeah,
put it on your story. And support somebody. There's random people that support them. That's all I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah.
Do like 20 vids. Am I looking for something in return? No. But I'm gonna support good stuff.
Right.
I don't want to see no other crap. I don't.
Right. No,
That don't be in the way.
Cause you gotta balance it out. Even me when I'm on TikTok, you know what I mean? I be on TikTok and most of the time I look for something funny, but every now and then you run into something that's very relaxing. Like I'm running into like the landscaping videos.
You start watching.
Yeah.
You like dang.
Like nice white guy in Detroit.
The
channel. Listen. The channel is called Happy Days. Right?
He interested.
Like the channel's Happy Days. So you just watch it and he goes around the neighborhood. It's like he just goes to people's houses. Hey, you need a cut. Basically, the yards be fucked up.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It'd be so relaxed. I'm like, yo, I cannot wait until he cut this yard. I can't wait.
That's soothing. You see a good grass cut though.
It just be so relaxing. Like he did his damn thing. And he be out there by himself. Now, what pissed me off though is like, he get these conversations. People with conversations coming. Oh, you doing a good job. Hey man, I appreciate what you're doing with the city and everything. If you don't get a fucking rake and help this, it'll be pissing me off.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Get a rake and help him. And then he go to houses with people that got kids. You don't get them kids. Like, you come to my house, you cut my off free. Hey, Bobby, Ricky,
Get out there.
Get out there.
Go help him.
Yeah.
Dad, what about you?
I don't give a fuck. I work all week. You sitting up here going to school. School ain't shit. Go help
get
him.
out of there. Hey.
Go help him.
See, growing up, my dad didn't have nobody because we had to do it.
Yeah, we had to do it.
We had to do it. Ain't no way around it. But I watched some video. This guy, he go around fixing people's fences. Like he said, this one person, she was a single mother, had 3 kids, fence falling down, said he about to find her, he did the fence.
Mm-hmm.
That was tough. I like, damn, I watched some of the videos. But the song I was playing,
Mm-hmm.
seen it on YouTube, right? Not YouTube, sorry, Instagram. I said, who is this? He was playing in New York. I said, damn, that's kind of tough. It's out my way as far as music. I listen to weird stuff anyway. So I said, dang, this one kind of good. I follow him in there. I said, dang, he's already established, so it's not like,
yeah.
I said, dang, this kind of tough. But that's how I find a lot of my music. I just listen to people's backgrounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just scrolling. But it'd be peaceful stuff sometimes. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to hear no sexy red and you shaking your stuff. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear it, man. Like I said, I be trying to let my daughter see my phone. You know what I'm saying? She might go to my Instagram one day and then that pop up. And I'm like, look, Brady looking like, so what you be looking at? I'm like, look, I'm not looking at this stuff. I promise you. I promise you. If you go on my junk, most of my stuff I look at 49 and stuff. That's it. You know what I mean? If you post something with speak up, I'm liking it, I'm going to share it. That's all I look for.
Mm-hmm.
If you now, like I said, on Sundays, I'm going to do it today. I'm actually start to do it today. I'm just going to put like 20 videos of random people, man. You got some good material, good anything, I'm just put it up there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of good material, we're gonna get back to it. But speaking of good material, I launched the Cooking with Edge YouTube channel yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Dinner one is up. It's up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the channel is Cooking with Edge. You know what I mean? It's just Cooking with Edge. Dinner one is up there. Y'all can go and watch it. I'm probably gonna put Dinner 2 out tonight. When I gotta edit it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's up there. Hold on, let me give me a minute.
I'm about to pull it up. That's the wrong guy. No, that's the right guy. Wow, he really narrowed it down, dude. God, no, he really narrowed it down. All right, beat you to it. I want to subscribe to it already. That edit fire though. Yeah, dude, you could tell by his hands who that is. Man, how you missed the whole shrimp? Come on, D. That chicken, how you missed it?
What?
I'm looking at you grab some. You might as well pick it up with your hand at that point.
Oh, you looking? See it on stream.
Mm-mm. I see it now. Yep.
We're gonna watch a couple of minutes of it. Y'all can go and watch the whole thing.
Cooking with Edge.
Cooking with Edge
on YouTube.
We shoot every Friday.
Cooking with Edge.
Cooking with Edge. But we shoot every Friday. We was gonna try to live stream, but connection there ain't all with, it ain't all the way there. So we shoot locally and then I make the video.
Everybody.
But this is Chef Edge.
Welcome to Cooking with Edge.
You can full
Chef
screen.
Edge. Today's going to be a wonderful day that we're going to be cooking with some seafood and some rice and some steamed vegetables. Some things maybe remind you of certain restaurants that you already have been to. But with that being said, I'm very excited about today. I thank God for us being here, and we're going to move on from there. And also want to give a shout out to my cousin, Ricky Conan. Today was the day that he was born. Much love to you, cousin. Bless.
We gonna watch the first meal.
gonna move
man.
over.
We gonna watch the first meal.
Okay, let's rock.
We want to talk about the products here. We have some rice. We have a cream sauce.
Shot by yours truly.
We have
Actually,
cheese,
pretty good. man.
parsley, tomato, bouillon,
Bouillon,
sazon,
sazon,
Cajun spice,
butter.
butter,
Boom, I knew that.
Come on.
and oil. Right here we have the fish that we're gonna be using. It's already been seasoned with the Cajun seasoning, along with the tiger shrimp.
You ain't say
So
regular
what we're gonna
shrimp,
do,
you said tiger
first of
shrimp.
all, we're gonna go ahead and get this rice going.
It's just
We're gonna add a little butter. A little bit of this chicken bouillon. And some of this sassoon. What it's gonna do
And the
is
great
gonna
thing about
turn this
Great thing about this
rice
is you
a
can go and
different color,
follow.
like a yellow rice.
You know.
what, excited.
Yeah.
You go ahead and follow.
You can go and follow the
Now
instructions.
we about to get
you know what I'm
ready to
saying?
put into this nice parboiled rice. Make sure we get all that in there.
He hand washed the dish or he put it in the dishwasher.
Hand wash.
He a real chef.
I
Want
know.
to make sure the rice come to a medium high heat. Here in this saute pan that I got going on right here, we're gonna start cooking the fish. Once again,
I tell you.
we're gonna start off
I'm gonna wait.
with a little butter. A little oil.
Come on, chef.
And as you see, you got a nice little sear going on. And then we're gonna take these tilapias. Once again, I've already had seasoned them with a little Cajun seasoning. Pretty much made my own blackened seasoning. So some of them I like to use parboiled rice because it's a very easy rice to cook with. And how you cook your rice is always 2 part water and 1 part rice. As in, if you got 2 cups of water, you use 1 cup of rice.
That's how you cook right. I remember you told me that.
I'll be learning some
You
stuff.
see, the chicken is now, the fish is not sticking because we got that butter and oil. Just want to make sure it got a nice little sear to it.
Go ahead, chef it up.
Boy, I thought you was talking on the jump for real. So you wilding behind the camera.
With this tilapia, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Really, 3 minutes.
You
on
don't want
both
to show too
sides
much now.
for it to cook.
It's the first dinner. This is the first one. First one's always free.
Oh, you give them half of it, man. Make them go on that YouTube, man. Don't give them too much,
Don't
man.
give too much.
Don't give them too
Don't
much,
give 'em
man.
too much. All right, you heard him.
Give him too much, man.
I can't give them too much.
Yeah, man. Give him a little
But
intro, man.
y'all can go up there, watch Dinner One.
Y'all already see up there, man. Look, y'all already see. Go ahead. That first like.
Y'all, listen. When I tell you this man makes some good food, great food, 10 out of 10 food. If y'all need anything, edgecatering.va, you know what I'm saying? The website is up there, man.
Yeah, y'all stop messing around,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? And then we got the Instagram, same thing, cooking_with Edge. You know, that's the Instagram. So y'all go up there and look at the foods, that we post, and we trying to get things moving. You know what I'm saying? This is just another form of content. Basically, what we're doing, we're trying to make a man's dream come true.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, the camera ain't on. That's why I was.
Oh, yeah.
You good, though. I was,
Gonna flip.
yeah, man. Make sure y'all got to tune in, man. Y'all get this stuff rocking and rolling, man. We out here creating. You know what I mean?
Y'all just, we appreciate any support that can be given. So regardless of what we do over here, man, we encompassing. It's all part of One Mic Studios. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cooking with Edge. What you mean with that? The gaming channel, all of that. All those channels are set up now. So we definitely appreciate support, and we just trying to make a way, man. We just trying to make a
That's
way.
it, man. Just trying to make $1.
We're throwing everything at the wall. Something's gonna stick, but we gonna throw it the best way we can. Ain't gonna be no underhanded shit. We gonna go 100 miles
To your
for
face.
hours. To your face.
Sorry, I just had to add that. I just felt like it was appropriate at the time. We gonna throw that at your face unless you watch it on the screen.
So yeah, that's the Cooking with Edge, man. Great food, man. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna invent smell-o-vision, and when it happens,
China already got it.
they probably do.
They really do. So
Maybe I just
invent something else.
Just get,
Smellophone.
Nah, that's not. I don't think that's gonna be.
Man, you call somebody, you smell this food. Damn, that doesn't smell
I
good.
call somebody. You smell like ass.
That's your side of the phone. I don't know what you over there doing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So goddamn, I almost cussed up here. That's how excited I am. But yeah,
So
you coming through for the draft?
yeah.
All right.
I already got my hat and everything. I'm just wearing that.
You got a pen with your hat?
A what?
You got a draft hat?
I got a hat. Yeah,
No, man, you gotta get the draft hat, man.
I got a hat,
No, you wore it last year.
but it's still a hat.
You gotta get a hat, man. Hat only like $40.
God damn.
You never know. You know?
I can't wear the same hat.
You know what? Do what you want to do.
Yeah, why I can't wear the hat? Why I can't wear the same hat but
Do
get
what
a
you
different type of beer?
Cause you that girl at an expensive restaurant getting chicken nuggets and fries. That's you.
Hey, gotta make it how you make it.
Oh man. I mean,
I'm gonna figure something out.
we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out.
I go. Steal somebody else's hat.
We'll figure something out, man.
Be new to me.
No, this is what me and Ryan do. We just buy the draft hats.
Yeah, he got like a whole thing of them.
They got. I ain't trying to catch him with hats. He got it.
Yeah.
But no, I like because the fitted hat come with a pin. But I'm a snapback guy. Might as well come with it. I'm kind of hating on Ryan, so it's cool though. Nice little draft. Nothing too short. I mean, too short. Nothing too heavy. You know what I mean? So your tradition now is you gotta come every year.
Yeah. What we hitting on?
You mean as far as drinking?
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, if I got to work the next day, I'm drinking brew.
Ah.
I might take a shot or two.
I mean, you could always call out.
Yeah, but I don't know. It all depends. Or might get Brittany. Might get Brittany to cook some wings this time. She did it last 2 years ago. She had to cook wings and stuff. I'm gonna see what's up.
Dip is all you need. You don't really need to go extravagant.
Nah, just a couple wings.
Dip and cheese.
Well, I can make her make it.
Cheese and crackers.
That's why I'm tell her to make her dip because she got a little
Make
dip
a
she make.
and then cheese and crackers and all that. That's all
Yeah.
we need. We don't need to be no wing, pizza. All we need is dip,
Yeah, I'm
cheese,
trying to make some dip.
crackers.
I'm trying to make some
Tell
dip.
Brittany to invest in the charcuterie board. I think you like that.
Yeah, I know. She had. Well, we got one.
You got a charcuterie board?
Yeah. Anything I didn't know that.
Nah, I knew you knew it.
Well,
I didn't know. I
assortment
didn't know.
cheese,
I didn't know
yeah.
you had it.
Yeah, I got it,
That's when
Darius.
you got class, huh?
Yeah,
I don't even got a charcuterie board.
I went to school that day. I was in class.
I never said you did. I'm just saying.
I was saying you just read
I didn't know.
I
I know. You,
don't got one. I knew what it was. I
I didn't know
don't
you
got
had
one
it. I
though.
was like-
I don't got one. I lied.
Like, if you had one, man, I want. One.
I got a cutting board up like one. But I don't. Only people in the house like cheese is Brittany and Ella.
You don't like cheese?
I don't care for it.
What you mean?
I don't care for it.
Why?
I don't know.
You know how many different cheeses is out
It
there?
made my stomach hurt.
Oh, that's because you lactose.
Everybody lactose.
Yeah, but
It just tells you you lactose too. What you mean?
you just got to deal with it.
No, I'm not dealing with that, man. No, I'm not dealing with it.
So you telling me
Yeah.
you would eat ice cream?
Matter of fact, the crazy thing about it, I had ice cream. It didn't bother my stomach.
Get low fat.
I don't know. It was came like it was a small cup. Cause Ella said, I want ice cream. I just bought a little small little cup
Like
birthday.
Ben and
cake.
Jerry.
No, I ain't been a Jerry.
Haagen-Dazs.
It's Bell. Blue Bell.
Oh, Bluebell.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a ice
At
cream
least you didn't
connoisseur.
you didn't get that Napoleon food line.
I'll be getting it.
Neapolitan.
I get it from 7-Eleven. I bought some 2 years ago. That joint's still good. I never seen an ice cream that don't expire in 5 years.
Frostbite.
That no frostbite.
Mm.
That joint's like we bought it yesterday.
Just tell you something.
All right, look,
Like cheese that don't melt.
Dollar Tree. I
Don't-
told you that
don't eat
story.
that. Don't eat
Me and Brittany got some cheese from Dollar Tree one day.
cheese that don't melt. Don't eat those. Man.
We put it in the microwave by itself. Then it ain't even burn. Cause we tried to set it on fire, it ain't even
Didn't
burn.
burn. Didn't catch
They
it.
got the little black marks up there. Ain't do none of that.
Bad.
We still ate it because we cooked with it already. We wasn't wasting no food.
Yeah.
That was back early 2000. That was when we first started dating.
Mm.
We wild out.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Low key, I still do it again, but I won't feed it to Ella. Me, I eat it.
Too many cheeses out there to be.
Nah, only cheese I probably like is what's that moist mozzarella? That's the only one I like.
They got mozzarella.
Be moist a little bit.
You got
Yeah.
Swiss.
That's the only one I probably
Cheese.
eat mozzarella cheese.
Easy. I know we just went off in a tangent, but teach.
Dang, I forgot we was on air too. We just had a regular conversation.
Yeah,
I apologize, y'all. Yeah, man.
Want to know about cheeses? Come hit us up.
Yeah. Well, hit him
Why ain't
up.
tell me the cheese was so goddamn good?
Cheese nasty. Yeah, man. But nah, we appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. Every Sunday y'all coming through. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you about it off air, but I got an idea. I just gotta figure out. I gotta figure out if he's gonna be okay with that. But I'll talk to you about it.
All right.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all coming through on this nice, beautiful Sunday. The weather is clearing up. It's becoming better. Springtime is here. The flowers are
First,
blooming.
Don't hype up spring and flowers. I got allergies.
Oh yeah.
It ain't hit me yet.
Why you got allergies?
Everybody got allergies.
I ain't got no allergies.
That's not good.
I don't have allergies.
You know why? But yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Got everything off your chest.
They got everything off my chest.
I got everything off. I got everything
Yeah.
off mine too.
Mm.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
The next time.
The next time.
Speak.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know why they don't got allergies?